All right, now we just gotta wait for YouTube. How is everybody today? Hello and welcome. I'm Stooge, and today we are going to be continuing our adventures in Scrap Mechanic. Give me just a moment while I make sure my now live notification goes out on my Discord, which you can join here, and then we will get started. How is everybody today? Let's see. There it is. Excellent. Now, let's go ahead and get Scrap Mechanic started up. So last time, I was working on making a very deadly farm. I don't know uh, if it will work or not. We'll find out together. Oh, come on. Why, computer? Why? There we go. That's better. So yeah, we're gonna find out together whether or not my farm is going to work. Let's see what happens. So you can see I've got this working. Or I've got this set up. But now, God, this is such a mess. Look at that mess. Okay. The next step is, let's see. Let's turn that off. Okay. Yeah, so the next step is, okay, this is level 4, so it should work. And let's see. I believe I've got these two working. The reason why they go in and out is I'm hoping to catch the ones that try to... Wait, this game has fruit bears? No, not fruit bears. Alright. So the reason why they go in and out is to try and catch any that manage to get past them. So the next step is to go through and look at this rotation editor. Okay. Pistons. Or no, this is rotation. I don't know why the pistons aren't doing things. Okay. So I should be able to do it this way. It's just going to be a lot of copying the stuff from above. Except for the corners. Oh, wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 4 is going to be a duplicate of 1. All right. So 1 is going to be 90. I wish you could say ignore everything past this point. Maybe there is a way to do it and I just don't know it. We'll find out. How are you doing, Pokey? Okay. And then 5. All right, that's 5. Okay. So 5 is going to be 30, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 30. And this is 90. Good. Eating some very slightly overcooked pasta. Okay. What is your definition of overcooked? There are some people who like it very al dente. There are some people who like it very mushy. And so forth and so on. Okay, where is your 8? Okay. That should be 7. I'm the kind that likes it I'm the very al dente kind. Okay. So it's only al dente, not very al dente right now then, huh? No. Let's speed up the rate of rotation. Okay. Well, time to do a test. Let's see how badly this fails. Still need a farm. All right. Let's see. What am I working on? I need. Okay, I'm gonna drink this. All right. I'm gonna plant that, and we're gonna plant this. Oh, and then buckets. I need buckets and buckets and buckets. No, you stay there. Okay. So who thinks this is going to work poorly? A very over-engineered bot mower, actually, Pokey. If you must know. Definitely not OSHA approved. No, if OSHA saw this, I would be under arrest. I'm gonna need to fill out. Alright. I'm gonna need to get more water soon. Do you have a way to stop the blades from the outside? Nope. Not in the slightest. You clearly take me for some person I'm not. Unauthorized farming will soon be detected. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. Do I have 11 fertilizer there. I have 13 fertilizer. Do I have more fertilizer in my vehicle? Not there. No. 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 Nope, I've got all my fertilizer right here. Actually, wait. Fertilizer is made with seeds. Carrot and yeah. So I could actually make some. Major farming detected. Morphine administered. The morphine, the better. Yes, I know, and yes. Oh wait, maybe I already have some, do I already have some in here somewhere? Oh. Alright, that. Consumables, fertilizer. Oh, it takes 10 of each. That's all. That sucks. Takes 10 of each and it only makes 5. Well, at least most of my farm will be done. But no, I don't have a way to turn it off from the outside. Although, let me see. Can I reach it from here? Well, if I'm within range to hit it. Yeah, the problem is I don't want the switch to get broken, because if the switch gets broken, other things happen. All right, let's see. I've got 18 minutes. What else do I need to do? All right. Okay. Durr. How much do I have of each? How much do I have? Let's see. Okay, so I can make that a stack of 10. I guess I should have planted more tomatoes rather than beets. Because behold. There we go. So that kind of sucks. There they are. Okay. So then I guess the next thing to do, maybe after these are done, I just put down some tomato. The problem is this is going to take, well, I guess the unfertilized carrots are still going to need yeah, the unfertilized carrots are still going to overlap, so I may as well just do that. But I need to, because I need to get the tomatoes so I can make the spud guns. Hello. Use that potato peeler. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see. May as well get some, well, oh, okay. Cool. I see you. I just hope that come harvest, only one stooge will be harvesting, not several. What? I don't understand what you're saying there, Pokey. Can you elaborate? Oh. In other words, you don't want this stooge cut to pieces. Cut this stooge into pieces. This was his last resort. I hear it. Hello. Hi. Yes, hi. Where'd that walk go? Come on, I need a Muna. I need a Muna to go with Doug. You're thirsty. You're hungry. Cut this stooge into pieces. This is his last resort. God damn it. Alright, let's see. We've got 8 minutes. How long is it going to take me to possibly coax this cow? Do I even have enough corn to coax this cow? Cow says I'm bugged. Several pieces of stooge. I have this train just leading out, just ready to lead a walk into a pen, but I don't have a walk. Whoopsie, whoopsie. All right. Let's see. Do I have an? Let me see. If I go here, no. All right. Cut up Stooge into pieces. That was his last farm spoot. No hydration, no eating. Don't give a frick if I cut my garden. That is very choppy, Pokey. All right, let's see. I need tomato. 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 I wish I were a fish, and then I wouldn't breathe no mish. See, that time I got 3 with one shot. Come on. I should only need 2. There we go. Oh, didn't see that. All right. We are prepared, or as prepared as we can be. Oh, how much gas is in there? Okay. No, worst case scenario is that I run out of gas partway through the raid. You see, that's that. Okay. Cut my garden into pieces. This is my last resort. Okay. 3 minutes. This is where I get to find out whether or not I've made a good design or a dumb design. Though, if I'm gonna be honest, I bet you it's a dumb design. What do you think? Like, I could make this not loop, and so it just, oh no. Okay. And so it just sticks out there and goes, meh, 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 but I don't think that. And it's possible that the small tote bots can get through. I don't know. They might be, the tote bots might be short enough. And if the tote bots are short enough, then I don't know what I'm going to do. We got a minute and a half. I'm sure I'm not the first person to try something like this. There are probably people who have done it better than I have. What's it take to make a... okay. I just need tomato. Do I have time? No, I've got 30 seconds. That's not enough time. And 3. Oh, no. I'm a bit early. Just a bit. Come on. Come on. Oh no, what happened there? Well, it wasn't a complete waste, other than this one for some reason being wonky. Let's see, which one is that? If I do this. Five. All right, let's take a look. I gotta take a look at number 5. It's Wait, why are these? All right, let's see. 07070707077. Okay. And then if we look at this one, that is number 7. That's okay. Let's look at number 7. Okay. And then I do that. I should reset that. Okay. Good. Now those should almost be done. The tomatoes are going to be a bit. It mostly worked. Do I have... I do have concrete on me. Alright, so now I can grab some tomatoes. Make a couple of burgers. Oh, make a burger, a singular burger. That's going to be a problem if I don't have a cow soon. Okay. We need to eat the burger. Oh, I need to... Hold on, give me just a moment. I need to raise my height just a little bit. My arm was doing the undesirable thing of my hand falling asleep. How is my water? Where is my water? There's my water. Okay, I've got lots of water. I could refill that. Unauthorized farming detected. We shall raid you in 19 minutes. Okay. And how much fuel did that use? It used nothing. I wonder why this one was acting weird. Like, everything else was working fine, but that one was just like, eh. So my concern is for when the tape bots start showing up. Maybe it was 5G. I don't think it was 5G. My concern is that when I get tape bots, 3 damage from the saw. Because right now, I don't have a spud gun. And I really do need to find a place to start farming that I can set up. and not have to deal with the bots. Like honestly, like I could I could actually set up farming on top of one of these spires, and the bots technically would not be able to get to me. Technically. I heard a cow. I don't know what it was. There it is again. Sounds like it might be behind me. Sounds like it might actually be multiple cows. Let's see if the stuff here is respawned. We've got 16 minutes. The answer is yes, stuff has respawned. I suppose it's a fair bet that if the hay bots have respawned, then the stuff around here has respawned as well. Does that sound good to everybody else? Carrot seeds. I've got 15 minutes. Ooh, an orange. Oranges are grown-up tomatoes. Bananas are grown-up carrots. I don't know what a grown-up beet would be. A glue stick. Alright, let's see. Now we got this. Or it's a beet. We've got the beet. We've got the beet. Yeah, we've got the beet. Oh, there's something there. Banana. Is there anything else around here? Or should I head back? I think I should probably start making my way back. It's probably better than looking for trouble. I mean, ask anybody who plays Munchkin how dangerous looking for trouble can be. Like, you don't find anything when you kick in the door. I'm gonna go look for trouble. Okay, there's that. Wood. Is there anything else? It would have been preferable to find something I could actually eat. Oh, you know what I haven't done in this is I haven't gone and gotten a ton of chemicals. I should do that. These should be popping in just a couple of minutes. Let's see. Up, up, up. I like the fact that you can do that. That's why you don't name your PC Trouble. Yeah. Okay, I don't have any fertilizer in there. Okay, if I don't have any wandering fertilizer, I'll just come over here real quick. Alright, let's see. I have a battery. Glass. There's that. Water. Come on, tomatoes. Wake up. Finish up. Oh, I thought they'd be done by now. They only take 20 minutes. Alright, then, yeah. Yeah, it's so expensive to make stuff, you know? Come on. I really need to find a cow. You too can walk through corn as though it's nothing. Okay. Actually, I should put these down. Oh, there we go. That's some of them. Oh, there's some more. I need to... Now I can make some veggie burgers. Yeah. Now I don't have to be afraid of losing my harvest. Which is a good thing. Actually, I want that. Because I need food. Oh, stretchy. The question is, what type of issues am I going to run into? All right, let's see. That not go there. Issues with what? Well, so this will be... I'm just waiting for the next farm raid. Silver, you know. The bots come, try to take me away. Actually, I guess I should make 5. In 5 more minutes. I put this to the test. It's not terrible. It's not as awesome as I was hoping it'd be, but it's not terrible. There we go. Oh, I've already got 5 on me. Oh well. It won't hurt to have extra. Just put it on my truck. Let's see. Put that there. Put the extra one there. Put the banana there. But yeah, I'm still trying to get up to the point where I have brain. I'm trying to get up to the point where I have a spud gun so I can deal with tape bots more easily. Along with farm bots if I encounter them. Or I should say when I encounter them. But the next step... Oh, I need... Oh no, did I screw up? I might have screwed up. No, I need to plant more. Damn it. I need to plant more tomatoes. No, I don't want you. Want that. I screwed up. I can't believe I screwed up that badly, though. That sucks. Ugh. Two minutes. That sucks. I got so wrapped up in my veggie burgers. Because so I can get seeds for bananas and blueberries, I need to have 30 tomatoes and 30. Oh, wait, I thought I'm leaving that there. So yeah, that's coming. I'm gonna have 3 days of raids in a row, and I don't think it's gonna go well for some reason. Oranges and blueberries. Thank you. Yes, that's what I meant. Oranges, not bananas. Bananas are what you need for cotton. I want this one. Loop. Oh. I'll put that. So one thing I've learned is it's important. Why aren't you square? You should be square. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, no, that's on loop. Works fine. Except for some reason it's decided to stop working. Yeah, it works pretty good. I still lost a bit there. There. Just gonna do that. There we go. Everything's better. And it uses next to no fuel. All right, let's go here. I need to get concrete. Where's my concrete? There's my concrete. Yeah, it works pretty good. Concrete. No, not that. This. And these. All right, so the next step is waiting for these to finish, which will hopefully finish before the next farm detection. And then I've got, oh, I need to, yeah, let's build that real quick. Hopefully these finish soon. But yeah, it won't work. I don't think it will work well against tape bots. And definitely not against farm bots. Yeah, a farm bot would just step over it. I could hook it up to a sensor. Nope, dang it. Unauthorized farming detected. Alright, where is it at? Not here yet. 30 seconds. Because the next step is going to be getting the bushels to get the seeds, to get the plants, to make the bushels, to get the spud gun. But that's not going to happen for a bit. I need to actually really start stockpiling I need to start stockpiling brain farts. I don't know why I have an excess of them, but I need to start stockpiling the seeds to make the fertilizer. You're done. But not large chest. Alright, we'll grab these. Let's start with those. Is brain farts branded fertilizer not bad for the ozone layer? Well, you see, Pokey, brain farts branded fertilizer isn't bad for the ozone layer because all of the gases are contained within the head. Hurry up. I need tomatoes. Hurry up. Gonna end up eating one of my, Sure they are. And all the Freon is contained in my fridge. Yeah, I need to find a more efficient. I don't disagree that we need to find a more efficient, uh, or at least a safer form of refrigeration that the modern world can use. But at the same time, okay. I would say that while we do that, we need to find one that is all finer. Find or engineer one that is not flammable. Oh yeah, absolutely. You're 100% correct about that, Pokey. All right, we need this. Oh no, do I not have a button? Crap, I forgot a button. We gotta go get a button. Oh, connected to a button in the car. Good call. Thank you, Silver. This is where I find out that that I was pressing it too quickly. I don't think that that's the. I don't think that the cow population is the real problem there, Pokey. No, I think our real problem is the politicians. I don't know if you've noticed how much they speak out their butts. Or modify the grass, yeah. This is always so hard. Oh, you know what? Is it because it's empty? It's like, no, there's nothing here. It is because it's empty. Yeah. I don't want to go too quickly because I have seen in the past where going too quickly, it did not register everything that I put in. All right, there we go. Now I somehow need to be able to carry. I could have just picked it up. No, that side. There we go. Up, 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 up. There we go. And where is it? There it is. I keep trying to hit it. The question is, will I be able to do this? I might need to stiffen up my shocks a little bit. This is just a bit crazy. Oh. Oh, there we go. We made it. Ow. I was curious if they would actually follow me in here. The answer is no. All right. Delivery's made. Now let's see. Hello. All right, so I should have everything I need to get these. But yeah, when I said bananas, I was thinking of cotton. But to get the spud launcher, I'm gonna take 2 bushels of oranges and 2 bushels of blueberries. And then the spud shotgun and just the spudling gun. Which requires a pineapple. And as I recall, the pineapple requires you to go through a warehouse. Actually, listening for any moving. Because what I want to do is I'm going to figure out a way to get a cow on top of in my bed and try to get it back safely and not killing it on the journey. Which is next to impossible, I know. Ooh, fuel. Like I said, I know it's next to impossible. No, we need that. There we go. Especially since I don't have any wood. Or any other way to make it. Hold on. Stay there, cow. I don't have a choice. Oh, wait. Alright. Yeah, I love it when you accidentally send a block flying. Here we go. So let's see what I can do. The cows wandered off. God dang it. All right. Oh, there. No. Cow ate its fill and then just walks away. Gosh darn it. That sucks. Hey Pokey, can you take care of the bot? Why can't I walk? Thank you. Alright, oh, pardon me, did any of this get broken? Doesn't look like it. That's good. I have encountered one issue, but it's taken care of fairly easily. Alright, let's see. I still have to figure out the cow issue. I need to find a cow. Cow. Or is it ka-chow? But I should wait a little bit. I don't get... Because it's bad enough that every time that you plant blueberries or oranges, I believe you get... you always get hay bots when you plant blueberries and oranges. Yeah. Alright. So unfortunately there's not really a way to pause this, so I guess eat this. Hide out here. I will be right back. Give me just a few minutes, and I appreciate everybody's patience. Quit to the main menu? No, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, watch. If you watch him, you can see him moving in the background and stuff. But anyways, I got to do a quick BRB. Give me a few minutes. I appreciate everybody's patience. I had to bump the camera. No. There. Alrighty, I'm back and I appreciate everybody's patience. Now, let's see. So, what should I do next? What should I do now? I guess I should actually clean this up so that I don't have a bunch of heads that will get in the way. I could make like Scrapman make a totem. But I don't think that's necessary. Have you got a caged farmer? I do not have a caged farmer right now. I have one that I've already given him. I guess I could get some redwood. Let's see. How good is my... Whoa. I could level up this engine. Make it more efficient. Oh. I thought I had fertilizer somewhere. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Is that actually factually centered? It looks like it is. All right. There you go. It's a bit too wide. I can make it actually narrower. But I think the reason why I made it so wide is so that it's a little bit more stable. I put on my brakes. Whoa. You were saying, well, it's more stable this way. I As far as oh, come on, brain. Brain drain. All right, come on, brain. Oh, you know what? I know what I need to do. Where did I... There's where I parked it up. I know what I need to do. I've got too much weight in the front, apparently. But what I need to do is I need to work on beacons. I need to stop freaking and call beacon. Let's see. So where are beacon? There our beacon. What? That... I could have sworn I had more. Like, I haven't made anything that uses them. There we go. You were saying? I was talking laterally, Pokey, not... I was talking laterally when I said I was making it more stable. Not vertically. Alright, let's see. Oh, I need more glue. Do I have what I need to make glue? No. Well, I can at least make one. Oh, that's going. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. So I do have a question for you, Silver. If I were to set up a farm on this island, how would bots still get to me? Or at least would they easily get to the farm? You would still get raids. There is a range for them to spawn at raid time. Okay. Well, I know that there would still be raids. But I was thinking, would it be similar to having your farm on top of a plateau or something, and your farm takes up the entire plateau? Alright, let's take that and swim up. Okay. Let's get, let's go for 30 glue. I should say, 30 clam glue to make 30 glue. Or 10 glue. If you put the farm in one end, the raid would come from one direction. But what would all the One Direction fans say? Raid! Not that type of raid, Pokey. I'm sure that they would all defend Zane. One more. Minimum. There we go. Yep. Good luck with your raids, Pokey. May your squad be victorious. The island's a lot bigger than a plateau. That's true. I would not disagree with that in the slightest. 41. 42 is the next divisible 3. Oh, there, I saw one. There's 2. I don't know why it kept going. Let me see. I need to get a Muna. I need to get a Muna to go with Doug. $45 is divisible by 3. At this point, I'm feeling like I'm just gonna go for. I'm gonna go for actually getting 20 because I'm weird. And glue is kind of a pain in the butt. Right, there's 50. $54, I just need... Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. I missed 2 right there. $56. $59. Technically, I have one. Okay. There we go. $63. And a random bucket. Oh. I really wish that it was actually possible to make a raised farm plot. All right. So you've respawned, have you? Oh, I don't have... Oh, I do have space. There are mods for that. There are mods for everything. Stone. I don't think... Honestly, would be... What would be the most hilarious mod is if things were reversed. A mod that turns all of the human characters into robots and all the robot characters into humans. Alright, let's make glue. And then we've got the beacon that we've created. We'll put come on, where'd my beacon? There'd my beacon go. The random loot mod makes things an interesting challenge. How would a random loot mod make things more challenging? And then beacon. Getting the stuff you need. Okay, so what does it? Does the random loot mod make it so that when you, for instance, raid a, or not raid, but do plot farming and such? Does it make it so that you're not, or you're less likely to get, or that when you refine stuff, you get different stuff? Like, I don't understand. Because it's already pretty random. Or does it randomly, like, you could have the tote bots, rather than dropping electronics, they drop fruit and vegetables and such, plants. When you feed the walks, you get different stuff. Bot drops and chest drops random loot, not necessarily from the vanilla loot table. So they can drop, like, equipment and such. Still waiting on that, am I? Yep. They drop anything. Huh. There we go. All right, let's go for a drive. It would be nice if there were a way to turn on and off the rear wheel steering. I don't think there is. Well, no, you could use a logic block, right? But then the wheels would just spin wildly, rather than just getting fixed in place. What? There it is. Of course, since I now am able to just drive here, do I really need to drop a beacon for it? Since I remember where it is, do I really need to drop a beacon? I guess it doesn't hurt because just because I know where it is from where I'm from my current station, my current base, doesn't mean I'll know where it is if I move base, which ultimately I should do. Okay, we'll grab that. We'll grab that. We're gonna need this, this. Oh, damn it. I forgot to make a switch. I don't think. I mean, I guess I could completely turn off the suspension. Ooh. That looks interesting. It doesn't mean anything, but it looks interesting. Whoopsie. Oh my god. I'd like an emergency brake, I guess. This sucks. I really need to remember to make a switch. That's all there is to it. Well, the one that's really gonna matter is I gotta find the tiny desert I found previously. I also need to put a fuel. Because the desert I found is literally super tiny. What the heck is this? I don't remember seeing this. That's new. Another mechanic shop. Hmm. Might be moving. If I get this cow into there, we're moving. Hello. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do. Where'd that cow go? All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get a cow captured in some fashion here. I will probably end up moving my base, which is going to be quite the endeavor. I've got a cow. I want to actually move it to the back room back here. Or at least... shut the door and use the window. Can you go through the window? I've never tried going through the window. I did not know you could go through the window. I just thought... Okay. I have a new home. Now I just have to transport everything, which is going to take a bit. That's a good question. Is water close by? reasonably close by, I guess. It might be closer somewhere else. Let's see, for now. Let's see. And there's chemicals. I mean, there's chemicals close by too. Let's see. Wow. A lot of cows here now. There's a two-story warehouse over there. And so the water down that hill might be the closest water. Oh, and there's another warehouse there. Yeah, I think that's the closest water, and that's not terrible. The major question is, at my other base, I had some really nice honey close by. I had, what was it? A honey 10 spot really close by. And, you know, you can't say much about the neighbors. But I don't think this is I don't think this is necessarily a terrible location. Power has been restored. So I don't think this is going to be, I don't think this is absolutely terrible. For a moment there I was confused. All right. This is going to take a bit. The other question is, where is the closest, where would be the closest food packing? Is this the right way? I don't think this is the right way. I believe it. Yeah, there's the chem station. Oh, right. I have a switch now. Just so I don't have to carry the full really close, really far. That is some high grass. Didn't I grab both of the I guess I didn't. Just do this real quick. The hard part is actually going to be moving the crafting bot because it's so huge. Dead cow over there. warehouse. I haven't killed any farm bots, so I don't have keys to a warehouse either. That's a problem. No, nope, get back here. But yeah, the water might be the worst part. The worst part was hitting the ground, not the feeling so much as the sound. In all this commotion, there's something serene. I'm just a posthumous part of the scene. Put this there, put that there. The night Santa went crazy. The night Saint Nick went insane. All right. Oh, moving. It's a good thing I've got all that oil. That's what I'm gonna have to put a beacon on oil. But yeah, I need to find another food packager that's a little bit closer, if possible. And another trader that's also closer, although I doubt it. I doubt that's gonna happen. And then refiguring this out. Okay, one more. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to work on centralizing everything. Okay. Crafting stuff. Let's see, crafting. Okay. Okay, put that stuff there. Put that there, put that there. Trying to minimize how much stuff I've got on my inventory. Okay, and then output, we've got a lot of fuel that I'm gonna be putting. Okay. Oh, that's a rifle. Maybe I don't want to do that right now. That one I can do that with. Oh, there was one thing I needed to craft. I want that. All right. Blue. Blue paint circuits. Circuits. Paint. And iron. No. Keep that. Keep that. Because I need more fuel. I need to be able to just do more fuel containment. All right. There we go. Alright, where am I going to put the gas container? Oh wow, it's too big. It is so very big. Okay, fine. This sucks. Why has it got to be so big? Like, why is that so big? That makes no sense. Gosh darn it. I guess for now it can go here. Which means that goes there. And that goes back to there. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, now let's take a look. That goes that way. Okay. Okay. And then let's see. There. Okay. This might Good news is I'm not going to run out of gas for a bit. I do need to figure out how I'm going to redesign my vehicle so I can incorporate the gas tank in it. Although I do have an idea. And since I have that one, whoa. That's a little bit longer though. I don't want to have to. Dang it. Whoa, what the heck? Wait a minute. Make sure everything is spinning the correct direction. Everything's spinning the right direction. Why am I having so much? Maybe it's just psychological and it's not actually turning weirdly. Yeah. Oh, hey, Demo. I got burrito. Ask for hottest sauce. Hope that's not a mistake. I hope that's not a mistake, too. How you doing, Demo? Nepali. I'm not familiar with that particular style of food, unfortunately. So I cannot say anything. I mean, I don't think that that would necessarily be a problem, but I can't say for sure. What I do know is it would be a problem if you had said that it could use beef. That would be a problem. Let's see. Do I have any? There we go. That can go there. That's also got some glass in it, so that's good. That can go there. Wow, I've already used 15 gas on this journey because of how overloaded this is. But like I said, I can't be sure if it would be a problem to say chicken. Mostly because I don't believe Hinduism requires a vegetarian diet. Okay. Four-wheel steering is a blessing and a curse. Probably if they're familiar with you. You catch up to me as I'm moving home. You can tell because I'm packed up. The place is very similar. The major difference is that it's in a nicer neighborhood. And by nicer neighborhood, I just mean that I've got a cow. I need to go back and get Doug. Actually, there's a few things I need to get. There we go. There. One of these, oh, actually, two of them have extra chest. Actually, I kind of want this one to be right side up. Because it allows me to extend upwards that way. Okay, now let's see. Okay. Do I actually need this arranged the way I have it arranged? Or can I get away? There we go. Darn it. It won't let... Oh, it will let me. Okay, good. Oh, I'm thirsty. There we go. It's not spicy? Well, that sounds like it's not as advertised, doesn't it? Okay. Now I can continue my move. You've eaten there before? You're pretty sure you've had spicy there before, but this is not it. Was it somebody that you haven't been served by before? Depending on how. Okay. Gosh darn it. Like I said, maybe. What's the name of the place you went to? Whee! Look at that air. Amigos Mexican Grill, huh? Okay. I was thinking it might be a... So, around here we have a place called Taco Del Mar. I never get a fish taco. I just get a beef and chicken, or never get fish. I always get a chicken and beef burrito. Because why have one meat when you can have multiples? Yeah, it's the same way it is at Taco Del Mar. This cow has no idea what happened. Then again, neither did the bot that I smashed. Yeah, four-wheel steering is kind of a pain. You got roast beef, Mexican rice, queso, green pepper, onions, and sauce. Oh yeah, you gotta get the refried beans. Are you getting Mexican if you're not getting refried beans? Yeah, I agree with you. This is taking some time. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, just a few saw blades. Oh wait. My 3080 was dying, so I ended up getting a 5070 on Amazon. A little bit more powerful, uses less power, much bigger. Yeah. The last time I upgraded my system, I went from a 3070 or a 3080 to a 4080. Oh, I guess I should pick this up. The trail that never actually gave me. Where's what? What happened to Doug? Where'd Doug go? Yeah, I'm scratching my head too. Where'd Doug go? God dang it. They took Doug away from me. Doug despawned. No. Can't ask people and can't ask people to name a thing only to have it despawn. Oh, come on. Walks despawn too? Oh no. Muna. I finally got Muna. I can't risk Muna despawning. Oh, come on. There we go. I might need to stiffen my springs. Object is busy with what? This is gonna go. This is gonna be funny. Hmm. I might need more weight over the front of my vehicle. What? Where is it? Oh, it's already there. Oh, that's where that came from. Something tells me that this won't. I mean, if we're gonna be honest, Nvidia is just has just been very disappointing. Okay. Yeah, I might have a problem. I don't know if you see that. But my rear wheels are doing this. Not that pronounced, but maybe if I just soften my front suspension a bit. Okay, I didn't mean that soft. Oh, and I'm thirsty. Well, okay. Let's see. Come on. That's a bit better. The 2080 was probably the most disappointing card. Oh, well, I want to go straight. Oh, now I'm really like the Beverly Hillbillies. Just dangling stuff off the car every which way. I'm gonna have to get a new Doug. Hopefully I won't need to get a new Muna. Okay. Do I have any more components? I don't think I have any more component kits. No, I don't. Oh, wait. Oh, but that doesn't... Well, actually... Okay, I can do this briefly. Oh, crap. Oh, no. All right, come on. Where is it at? Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, you know what? I figured out what the problem is. Okay. That might be a bit too much energy. Jesus. Wow. I still feel that it might be a little bit too little juice right now. especially for where we're going next. Okay, let's just bump it up a little bit, see how it goes. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that. This wheel is just getting wrecked. Oh my god. For a moment there, I thought my wheel broke. Because the bearings don't have a lot of strength. I probably could have just rebuilt this guy rather than trying to transport him, but I have made mistakes. But you don't want to get in my way right now. I cannot stop. If I try to stop, something's going to break. This is really comedic, honestly, in my opinion. You may or may not disagree. I think it's funny. It does handle very badly right now. The giant craft bot on top is the problem. It's one of those times where using my brother's 18 wheeler probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But I don't know how to make it. I don't want to go. Oh no. And honestly, I don't know if I want to take the time to actually do all the materials for making it. But yeah, my brother in Scrap Mechanic has made an actual 18-wheeler. All right, here we go. It took a bit, but we're here. What? Yeah, that's backwards. Nope, that's backwards. There we go. All right. There we are. Now, I can... There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right. The thing I do not need to make more of. Let's see, can I find it? There. No, that's not. That's what I need. There. The next thing I really want to make is I really need to make this. I've got the component kits. I might have the circuit boards. I don't have the metal block 3s. Should be able to make the metal. We're going to do Valheim on Thursday demo. Let me see. I thought I saw. Don't I have metal 3 somewhere? Or do I only have metal 2? There's metal 2. I thought I had metal 3. Oh wait, I need to put that back in there. But no, we're gonna be doing Valheim on Thursday demo. All right, let's take these guys and okay. Okay, he's still there. That's good. I find it so interesting that we don't have a there's not a bot there. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. I should go check out the neighbors. Okay, let's see. Put that there. See, we have 30, so we'll have 40. Where did I get the impression that I had some metal 3? Like, how did I make that mistake? It's funny how that game took off. I don't remember the specifics of the origins of how Valheim took off. As I struggle to say human words. It was a side project? Really? What was the main project? If Valheim was a side project, what was the main project? Or was it just a side project of a developer? Had to find its spine. I should actually go. Skin this. Ah! Oh, at least I didn't ragdoll when I fell down. If I had ragdoll when I fell down, that would have been terrible. There's a component kit. Tried looking at the project up. It doesn't say. Okay. I mean, I'm not really surprised. It would be weird if it did. Have you seen the YouTube documentary about Dwarf Fortress demo? Where it goes through everything that's been going on with Dwarf Fortress, how it got started and everything. You should check it out. It's pretty insane. All right, let's see. I think I gotta go up this way. Yay, more fertilizer. Fertilizer is mind-bogglingly useful. Now, the purpose of fertilizer in this is that it literally causes plants to take half as long to grow. All right. Let's see. They're right over there. And there's my new home. Let's see. I have not actually used glow sticks previously. I was the fact that it's just a ball of gloop is rather funny to me. Okay. That is the bottom. You're thirsty. Okay. I honestly think we have done quite a bit, and we have proven the effectiveness of my farm, which I have then deconstructed so I can move to here. Oh, look, a box. I still have not had a chance to play Dune Awakening. I haven't bought Dune Awakening. So I know nothing. I am like Jon Snow. I'm still not sure how I feel about Dune Awakening. Well, here's the thing. The reason why I didn't get Dune Awakening on launch is because I prefer uh I I prefer either solo gameplay or playing with people I actually know. It's the same situation I have with playing MMOs. Okay, so that's not too bad. Although I do need is I need to look for glowing green dots so I can find a new Doug. Or maybe this one will be pork chop. Points if you get the reference. What are the points good for? Absolutely nothing. But you'll have them. There are buried test stations in the deep desert I can't solo, but I just wait for other players to show up to do them and get loot out of the chest. Yeah, and this is my problem. I want a game that I can completely solo if I so choose. Like I don't yeah, I don't see any I don't see any of the glow bugs here. That sucks. What's funny is in a week when I come back to play this, I'm going to be so confused about where I am. Like I'm going to go looking for my uh, amazing place to get honey from the other base that I was at, where I could get 10 at a time. And be like, what? Where? What? Huh? And I'll be like, oh yeah, I moved. You're so. You're sure some of those guys are not soloing? I'm confused. Yeah, I don't really care about the population. Okay, come on. But it's why I like crafting. It's why I like crafting survival games like this. Resources are easier to get with low pop. I just don't want it to get too low that it dies. Yeah, I can get behind that. Oh, you know what I left behind? Doesn't really matter though. I left I left fertilizer behind. Okay. Wait for this. Oh, why is it suddenly cold in here? I don't know. Alright, then there's... Let's see, there's that. 7. And... Alright, let's see. And then I'll be able to make use of this. That. Oh god, it's all... I've got to go back to my... I've got to go back to the base. Dang it. I don't want to go back to the base, but I'm going to have to go back to it. Because of this. That. That. I don't think I have any of... No. No. Oh. Oh, it takes cotton. Now I've got to find cotton. God dang it. You know what I'm not sure is around here that I know is around my other base? Oh, how's the British saying go? Turnstiles and roundabouts or something like that? I saw some cotton. But even then, cotton you only get like 1 per plant. And since I've got to go back to the base anyways, may as well go. Oh my god, this is going to go so quickly. This is going to be hilarious. It's going to be basically uncontrollable. Oh. And it's going to give me a reason to grow cotton. Dong. This is so hilarious. Oh gosh, the farm bot. Oh shoot. Deep Desert was in-game in the PvP area. This is hilarious. This is probably going to be the last thing that I do today. Oh, I thought I got him. Oh, crap. Yeah, I hear you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. All right, let's see. Deep Desert was... All right, sorry. Deep Desert was in-game. It started off completely PvP. They made half of the half of it PvP area, the other half PvE. I was sneaking in the PvP area for resources, but this week they got enough resources on the PvE side that I have not needed to do that. Okay. Oh. Okay, thank you, White 3G. Thank you. I did not... I should have known that, because I think I've done it before, and I just don't remember. Thank you. That makes life a lot faster. And welcome. Okay, come on. Oh, right. I don't have... All of my food and stuff is with my corpse. I'm gonna die of starvation if I'm not careful. This is not good. I'm just trying to get as much cotton as I can so I can actually get some clothing other than the baseline. Alright, let's stop running. Or maybe continue running because of that. I really wish you could drink water in this. Oh, there we go. The buried test stations are kind of like dungeons. Okay. Hi. Oh yeah, of course you have to drink water all the time. It's Dune. Speaking of water all the time. Okay, Ah! Okay, you know what? We don't need to go that fast. Crap, my harvesting vehicle is destroyed. Along with pretty much everything that was inside of it, I'm sure. This is not good. Oh my god, I just got poisoned by an NPC and almost killed. That's new. That sucks. Also, have to have water to craft stuff. Oh boy. I mean, that also makes sense. But, oh, that sounds rough. Oh, crap. Keep your eyes on the off-road. Why did I stop and try to take out the, why did I stop and try to take... What the heck are you doing? And now I'm hungry. May not be completely destroyed since respawned in a different tile. So maybe, if I'm lucky. Oh, come on. This was supposed to be my Go Fast car. It does move quickly, but it does not handle like a Go Fast car. No! Obviously, you can't actually drink fertilizer. Yeah. I can't run. I'm just gonna die. The only way I don't die Oops, wrong button. That's not good. All right. Need to find a cow. Cow. I think I'm gonna have to finish my journey back next time. Well, actually running won't be a problem since I'm basically full up. As long as I don't go for a swim. Or I don't swing my hammer too much. It might not be completely destroyed since respawning in a different tile. Yeah, I read that already, but I will often end up accidentally rereading things. It may be okay. I'm not going to hold my breath, but you could be right. I just want to jump on a walk and ride. I don't think that'd work well, though. But yeah, stupid mistakes were made. Yeah, running's okay right now. I'm not really carrying anything. Because when you're carrying stuff. Yeah. I don't really generally play modded games. But yeah, there probably is a mod that allows you to ride. Let's see, I got 5 minutes. Can I get back to there in 5 minutes? I like modded, but I hate that they crash and cause you to start over completely. That can be the case. I could have sworn I had more in the way of clothing than that. Oh, that wasn't a farm bot I heard. I was talking to another viewer earlier about there's probably a mod that reverses the human and robot characters. But I doubt that. It was more that there was a possibility of such a mod than that such a mod actually exists. Okay. All right. There it is. My uncontrollable vehicle. No, yeah, nothing like getting disconnected from the chat. Oh, come on. There are a lot of buggy mods. I think Fant mod and custom game mode. Oh, come on. No, get out. No. Fucking brother. Well, shoot. Guess that is where we are going to end it today. So with that, I do want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me. Take care of yourselves. I will see you tomorrow where we are going to continue the Great Ace Attorney. And Wednesday we'll be continuing Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Thursday should be more Valheim with Kestrel North, and Pokey. Friday is undefined. So until then, take care, everybody, and goodbye.